Good morning and welcome to weekend 2, day 3 of the Vineyard Lake Summer International. Today is our head-to-head. We've decided to spice things up for this head-to-head. All 48-kilometer skiers like Jason, Hippo, etc. will have the option of shortening at 55 kilometers in the head-to-head should they wish. The old bulls think they can still stick through the youngsters' butts at any speed. Head-to-head is now going to comprise of 24 skiers to make it more fun and inclusive. So just some rules on how the head-to-head is going to work. Round 1, the top 8 speeds won't be participating. Only the skiers ranked from 9 to 24, the 16 selected from this weekend, will fight for 8 places. Winning 8 are now going to take on the top speeds. 2 boats, the top speed has a choice of A, the boat, or B, going first. Should there be a tie, whoever went first is going to proceed to the next round. Should the lowest speed beat the highest speed, then they're going to adopt the highest speed's ranking. Round 1 skiers can start at whatever speed or length that they are comfortable with for the first pass, but their second pass they will need to return on 14 meters at shortening speed. The same holds for round 2, except skiers are going to have to return on 13 meters for their second pass. The brackets are going to be populated with names at the end of Saturday, which we have now been given from Howard. Please can all the skiers who are not attending the head-to-head, please sign into our YouTube, share the link, get everyone to watch and join, come down to site and check it out. We're starting bright and early at 6:30 this morning, not a breath of wind. The water looks glass. It is absolutely magnificent. As you can see, conditions are absolutely prime. The sun is just coming up over the hills. Our skiers are ready to go. And we will be back in shortly to tell you who's up first. First up in the head-to-head, we have Ralph Katzwinkel and Stuart Scott Eady this morning going head-to-head to confirm their position to go against the final 8. Here comes Stuart trying to secure his position in the final 8 head-to-head. Beautiful pass from Stuart, clearing his next pass to compete for his head-to-head position. Well done to Ralph and Stuart. Stuart will now be progressing as he beat Ralph's score, and he has secured his position into the next round of the head-to-head. Our next skiers on the water are going to be Isabella Alexander and Zane Alexander. This is very exciting. We have a little bit of a family affair here this morning with Ross's daughter and Robbie's son. And here we go. The competition is high. I'm sure the nerves are pumping. I know Isabella is determined to beat Zayn and vice versa. So let's see what she can do. Isabella looking super comfortable, looking smooth, strong. She's focused, she's ready. And Isabella clears her first pass, meaning that she will now have to return on 14 meters. Confirmed for Isabella, 6 boys on 43. Zayn will now be coming in at 16 meters at 52. Beautiful pass from Zayn Alexander. Beautiful, strong, so easy. He makes it look so simple. Both skiers will now need to return on a 14-meter rope length at the speed of their choice. Here comes Isabella at 43 on 14 meters. That looks like about 2 boys on 43 at 14 meters. Well done, Isabella Alexander. Beautiful ski this morning. We now wait for Zayn to ski his 14 meters. Here comes Zane, 14 meters 55. He needs to get 2 boys to secure his place and knock Isabella out of the head-to-head. Very, very cheeky on Zane's part. He managed to just get 3 boys and called it quits because he has officially beat Isabella and knocked her out of the head-to-head, which means he will be progressing on to the next round. Well done, Isabella and Zane. Our next pair in the head-to-head will be Jane from the UK and Andrew from South Africa. Andrew will be going first on a 55-16 meter rope. Beautiful from Andrew. Andrew confirming his position, 16-6 boys. This means that Jane now has to get 6 boys. If she falls or misses, she forfeits her place and Andrew will automatically go through to the next round of the head-to-head. And here comes Jane wishing her luck. Jane looks like she's got this in the bag. Beautiful pass. Well done, Jane. You are giving your match a good run for his money. That was a confirmed 6 boys cleared on 43 for Jane. Here comes Andrew coming back 14.55. Here goes Andrew for 5. Through the gates. Easy pass for Andrew. Well done. Here comes Jane at 14.43. And here comes Jane. She needs to kiss 6 boys to get through, to have another pass to knock out Andrew. And that's boy 1 for Jane, and she is done, meaning Andrew will go through to the next round to averse our fixed 8 skiers in the next round. Well done, Jane. Our next 2 skiers will be Catherine Fashveld and Cameron Ryan. Nina is likely going to be coming on her first pass at 18.49, but we will confirm. Here comes Catherine at 49.18. Excuse me, I've been mistaken. Catherine's actually going to be coming 14 meters on her first pass at 49. This is the whole point of the head-to-head. She's clearly going to be giving it her absolute all, taking a chance, and seeing if she can just by some luck knock Cameron out, potentially even in their first pass.
Right, here comes
Unbelievable pass from Catherine, otherwise known as Mina. I would say that's potentially her best pass in the entire 2 comps we've had over the last 2 weekends. Beautiful pass. Cameron is going to have to pull out all the stops. If Cameron comes now on 16, he needs to make all 6. However, if he comes on 14, he still needs to make all 6 because Nina has just cleared 6 boys on 14. That was super unexpected. An absolutely beautiful pass. Well done, Nina. Cameron is coming 55-14. The heat is on. This is an intense knockout round. If he gets 6, they both progress and try and knock each other out. He may or may not be knocked out though, as Nina just cleared her 6 boys on 14. Good luck, Cameron. And there goes Cameron clearing 6 boys through the gates. We just got confirmation from our judges that Cameron only ran 5 boys, meaning Nina has just knocked Cameron Ryan out of their round and she will be progressing onto the next round of the head-to-head. Congratulations, Nina. Beautiful ski from Catherine, otherwise known as Nina. She has knocked Cameron out. I'm sure she is on cloud 9. That is, like I say, probably the best pass she has had over the last 2 comps these past 2 weekends. How exciting. This is what the head-to-head is all about. It is all about strategy. It's about getting in each other's head. And it's about going out there, putting it all on the water and having fun. Well done, Nina. Our next two skiers will be Nicholas Allen versus Shandor Madar. Nicholas Allen is a South African skier and Shandor is from the Hungary. I think Nicholas will be coming in at 16:55. We'll wait for confirmation. That is a confirmed 6 boys for Nicholas Allen.
No, you have to.
Shandor will be coming 52:14. Shandor is doing his first pass on 14 meters, which means if he clears this, he will knock Allen out. That is a full 6 boys cleared for Shandor. Congratulations. Turn of events, we actually have a 5 boys confirmed. We have just been told that actually Nicholas Allen will be proceeding to the next round as he has just knocked Shandor out of his head-to-head. Congratulations, Nicholas Allen. As previously mentioned, this is actually all about strategy. You want to actually come in on your first pass and give it your all to potentially knock out your partner in your first pass. This brings the heat, the competition, and makes it so exciting. Our next head-to-head is Mariana and Mark Avella. Mariana is a European champion from Greece. She will be going head-to-head with Mark, and we will confirm rope length and speed shortly. We've just been informed that out of the two boats that are running today, so far for wins, it has been very even. 2 people have won on the one boat and 2 on the other, which means the skiers are choosing their boats incredibly well. We have jumped to pair and we are currently watching Devet Rademacher skiing against Bettina Nemeth to get through to the next round. This is an incredibly strong pair. Bettina is from Hungary. She's a very talented skier, and so is Devet here, one of our favorite local skiers at Vineyard Lake. He's South African. He's currently studying at Stellenbosch University, and that was a beautiful cleared pass from Devet.
79.
Here comes Bettina on a 16-meter rope line. Pair 7 is now on the water. This is Bettina Nemeth from Hungary, coming through on a 16-meter line. As you can see, Bettina is so light on the water. What a beautiful style, effortless, beautiful ski. She has cleared her 6 buoys. Both skiers will now need to come back on 14 meters, but they do not need to come back at shortening speed. They can pick their speed as long as their rope length is 14 meters. Devet will be first and then Bettina. Devet has chosen to come back 14 meters and 52 kilometers per hour. Good luck, Devet. This seems like it's going to be a comfortable pass for Devet. Hopefully it is. He clears his 6 buoys because then it will put the heat on and force Bettina to come back and clear 6 buoys on 14 too. That is the first time this morning that a skier has cleared 6 buoys on 14 meters. Well done, Devet. You are setting the bar incredibly high this morning. Bettina will be returning on a 14-meter rope. We are now just waiting to see if she's going to decide to come back 52 or 55.
Remember?
Bettina's normal speed is 55 kilometers per hour, which means this should be a comfortable pass for her too, putting the heat and pressure on De Wet to now perform even better in her second round. Here comes Bettina at 14:55. That is 6 boys cleared for Bettina, meaning that both skiers will now need to return on 13 meters. De Wet is now coming in at 13 meters 55. De Wet's best in competition is 3 or 4 boys on 14, so whatever he gets here is a massive achievement. We are waiting for confirmation if that was 3 1/4 or 3 1/2 boys for De Wet, but that will be his tournament PB. De Wet has not beaten 3 or 4 boys on 14, meaning that he just ran a few boys on 13 meters.
Okay.
Four and a quarter boys at 13 meters for De Wet Rademeyer. Incredible performance this morning. We are so proud of you. Well done. This now means that Bettina will have to get 4 1/2 boys on 13 meters to go through to the next round. Otherwise, that means De Wet will be going through. Good luck, Bettina. And here comes Bettina on her 13-meter pass. And she only got 3, which means De Wet will now be progressing into the next round. Well done, De Wet and Bettina. That was a nail biter. We have just heard from the tournament doc that Marcavella was not on the dock this morning, meaning that he has forfeited his place, and his partner or his head-to-head direct competitor Mariana will be going straight through into the next round, having no warm-up, and she will be going up against Hippolyte in the next round. Just a reminder that was 4 1/4 boys for Devet and 3 Volvatina. That was a nail biter, brilliant head to head. It just shows you how well these two were paired up. Our next pair are going to be James Timothy from the UK and Luke Fastfeld. Luke Fastfeld recently got his SA colours, which is a huge achievement for this young skier at the age of 14. We are very keen to see what he has to bring to the table this morning and wish him the best of luck, and good luck to James too. Luke is coming in first at 52.18. This is normal competition start speed, so Luke should be able to clear his 6 boys in this first pass. Luke has gotten 4 boys on his opening pass, meaning that James needs to just clear 4 boys and he can knock Luke out of his head-to-head round. James Timothy will be coming in at 16 meters 52. Wishing him the best of luck. This seems like a good pass for him. James will need to get a minimum of 4 1/4 boys to progress to the next round. If James only manages to get 4 boys and ties with Luke, because Luke went first, that means that Luke will automatically progress to the next round ahead of James. All eyes on James. Good luck. James has got 5 boys, meaning that he has beat Luke Versfeld's score, and he will be progressing on to the next round. Well done, Luke and James. And that concludes the first round of our head-to-head competition. Well done to all the skiers who competed, and well done to the skiers who are through. Our first pair up is going to be James Timothy, who won his first round, against one of our elites, Anders Foss. For this next round, the stakes are much higher. Your first pass can be your choice of rope length and speed. However, your pass coming back has to be your shortening speed on 13 meters. This is going to be some serious skiing. These are top speeds, top rope lengths, and top water skiers here this morning at Vineyard Lake. The wind has not picked up at all. Conditions are absolutely magnificent this morning. The sun has peaked up over the hill, hopefully warming up some of our skiers. Like we said, this next round now will be Anders versus James. James just skied and won his round, so he is nice and warm and ready to go. And we wish Anders and James the best of luck. The stakes are high. We want to hear people cheering on the dock. It's going to be a good one. James is going to be coming in on a 16-meter rope at 52 kilometers per hour. That was 6 boys cleared by James. Our next skier is Anders Voss. He's one of 3 skiers who's only managed to get into 10.75 throughout the last 2 competitions. He's an incredible skier, as you will see for yourselves now, and I'm sure he's going to clear this next pass. So the heat is on, and good luck to Anders. Anders is coming in 55.13, so game on. This is one of our top achieving skiers, so this pass for Anders looked like a dream. He's very comfortable, the game is on, these 2 skiers are going head to head for their next passes. Anders has won his round, it appears, and congratulations, he will be progressing into the next round. Well done, Anders and James. Confirmation from James, we love an honest skier. He believes that he did not make all 6 boys and only made 5. That is why Anders has now won his round. Our next two skiers will be David Rademeyer from South Africa, like we've said, one of our Vineyard Lake favorites, and Sotiris Kypros, all the way from Greece, who is also a Vineyard Lake favorite, as he is a dear friend to our family. David is coming in on an 18-meter rope length at 55 kilometers per hour. After this round, we'll be taking a small break, just so that the judges, drivers, and scorers can all have a small break, get a coffee, and then we will resume. That is a confirmed 6 boys from David cleared through the gates. This means that Sotiris now will need to clear his pass, and we're guessing maybe a 52 at 18, but we will wait for confirmation. Sotiris has decided to come in at 52 on 14 meters, all the way from Greece, as you've said, one of our favorite skiers here, a long-time family friend of Robbie and Ross. He's an incredible skier, him and his wife Mariana. They own a ski school in Greece, and they are no strangers to ski tournaments. So this should be a good experience and a good pass for Sotiris. That is 6 boys cleared for Sotiris, which means De Wet will now be forced to come back on 13 meters. As you saw in the previous round, De Wet took us all by surprise and reached his PB in tournament. De Wet has never gotten down to a 13-meter line. So the fact that he knocked Bettina out on a 13-meter line is so impressive. So holding thumbs for De Wet, he has got this, we are backing him, and let's see what he can do. De Wet has decided to come back on 13 meters at 58 kilometers, as that is his shortening speed. This is going to be much faster than his last pass on 13. So let's wish him luck and see what he can do. As you saw, the boat took a quick stop. We had to deliberate whether a 55 kilometer per hour would be allowed instead of 58, as 58 is De Wet's shortening speed. However, we decided that for the head-to-head, when skiers are going against the elites, they'd be allowed to come back 55. So we are waiting for confirmation to decide whether De Wet will be returning on 55 kilometers per hour on 13 or 58. And here comes De Wet on 13 meters at 55. Good luck, De Wet. De Wet is down. Incredible performance into the next round. Well done. De Wet has fallen, which means that Sotiris will need to get a higher score than De Wet and progress to the next round. We're looking at a potential 1.5 on 13 at 55 for De Wet. We're just waiting for confirmation from the judges. This means that Soteris now needs to get more than 1.5 and 13 meters at 52. Confirmation, De Wet in fact got 2 boys, which means Soteris will now need to score a higher score than 2 on 13 to beat De Wet. And there goes Soteris cruising around 6 boys on 13, meaning he will progress to the next round. Well done, De Wet and Soteris. Up next we have Stuart Scott Ely from the UK against the man, the myth, the legend, Robbie Alexander. Stuart got through in his next round, beating Ralph, and he will now be versing Robbie. This will be a very good matchup and a high stakes ski. We just got confirmation from the boat that Robbie will be coming in at 14.55, putting a bit of pressure on Stuart for the first pass. That is a confirmed 6 boys in the bag for Robbie. Stuart will be coming in 55 kilometers on a 14-meter line, matching Robbie's choice. The pressure is on. Here comes Stuart at 14.55, matching the same rope line and speed as Robbie, putting the pressure on, and here he comes through the gates. Let's see what he's got.
14.
And as expected, they are matching again. Stuart has cleared 6 boys, putting the pressure on for the next pass for both skiers. The heat is on. This means that both skiers are now coming back on 13. So they are literally head to head, match to match, even on both sides. Here comes Robbie, 13 meters 55, putting the pressure back on Stuart. Let's see what he's got, but I have full faith that he's going to make this pass. And just as expected, there goes Robbie, clearing 13 meters. And here comes Stuart on 13.55. He needs to clear this pass to progress to the next round. And there goes Stuart clearing his pass. The heat is on. Robbie will now have to come back on 12 meters to qualify for the quarterfinals. And here comes Robbie Alexander back on 12 meters.
Robbie Alexander.
Confirmation from the boat, 6 boys cleared on 12 meters, meaning Stuart now has to come back and clear this pass, otherwise Robbie will be knocking him out for the quarterfinals. And here comes Stuart coming back on 12. He needs to clear 6 boys to tie Robbie to go into the next round. If he does not make 6, that means that Robbie has beat him and Robbie will progress to the quarterfinals. That is a confirmed 4 boys on 12 meters for Stuart Scott Ely. Well done, Robbie and Stuart. Brilliant run.
And coming up next now, we have Catherine, otherwise known as Nina Farsfeld. She's coming up now against Gabor Nemeth, because she beat Cameron in the last round.
Nina will now coming in 49.16 meters. Nina had a beautiful run in her previous round, knocking out Cameron Ryan. Let's see if she still has the heat, the fire. Let's see if she wants it and what she can do. And there goes Nina with 1.5 buoys. This means that Gabor needs to just get more than 1.5 buoys and he will progress into the next round. We just received confirmation from the judges. That was 1.5 buoys for Nina. Beautiful ski. This is what headed to head is about. It is a chance, it is a second where your competitor gets ahead of you. So let's see what Gabor has. As we said, Gabor needs 1.5 buoys or more to progress into the next round to knock out Nina. Here comes Gabor Nemeth, one of our skiers from Hungary. Gabor's daughter Bettina previously skied against David Radomir and was knocked out of her round. So this is now her dad's time to show us what he's got. And there Gabor goes, clearing his 6 passes, even though he only needed to get more than 1.5 buoys. It was probably in his best interest to complete his pass, as he hasn't skied yet today and he will be progressing into the next round, so at least he's warmed up now. That was a confirmed 6 buoys on 14 meters for Gabor. Our first skier on was Andrew Bowes. We've skipped a pair, so I'm just going to find out who his competitor is. Andrew will be skiing against Simon Fairbank. We jumped to pair 6. Hopefully we will come back to pair 5, which should be Zane Alexander and Jason Stegman. Simon is going to be coming in at 14 meters. Confirmation is 14 meters 55 for Simon Fairbank. That is a confirmed 6, boys, for Simon, putting the pressure on Andrew now to clear his next pass. Andrew will now need to come back 55 meters 13, which I believe he has made before, so this should be a relatively comfortable pass for Andrew to make, but we wish him luck and let's see what he's got. And here they come. And Andrew has just taken a bit of a tumble. 13 meters, well done. That's confirmed 1.5, boys, on 13 meters for Andrew Bowes. This means now that Simon Fairbank needs to get more than 1.5, boys, on 13 to get through to the quarterfinals. Just a reminder that we will be taking a small intermission after this round prior to the quarterfinals, just so that our judges and drivers can all have a stretch and a coffee, and our skiers can have a bit of a break, and then we will progress. Simon is coming back on 13 meters. He needs to get more than 1.5, boys, to beat Andrew's score. And there goes Simon clearing 6 boys on 13, meaning he will be progressing into the quarterfinals. Well done, Simon and Andrew. On the water here we have hippo skiing all the way from France. He will be competing against Mariana Conti. Mariana got through because Marcavella was not here this morning, which means she automatically got pushed through into the next round. We just got confirmation that Zane has in fact hurt his back, which means Jason Stegman automatically goes into the quarterfinal, as well as Nicholas Allen facing a back injury, which means Richard Levy will be now competing in the quarterfinals against Sotiris. Mariana is coming at 52 kilometers per hour on a 16-meter rope. She needs to clear her pass to get herself into the next set against Hippo to try and knock him out to make the quarterfinals.
Here comes Mariana Conti skiing her pass. She needs to run this pass in order to get into the next round. Here comes Hippo coming back at 13:55. Here comes Hippolyte coming down at 13 meters at 55. He's round boy number 1, looking strong. Round boy number 2, round boy number 3, round number 4 with a little bit of a headwind, but Hippo doing very well. And round number 6, Hippo completing 13 meters at 55. Let's see if Mariana can complete it in order to beat Hippo. Here comes Mariana coming down at 13:55 meters. She's round boy number 2. Oh! Unfortunately, Mariana taking a tumble out of the turn. And unfortunately, Mariana will not be making it to the next round, but Hippo has made it to the next round to ski against the others, and we'll see how it goes. Mariana got 1.5 at 13 meters 55. Unfortunately, she's not through, but Hippo has made it to the quarterfinals, and we will be taking a short break.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Please do not go anywhere. We are taking a short break for the drivers and judges. We'll be resuming the live stream shortly for the quarterfinals of the head-to-head.